Hi everyone, Hoodie here, and it's Super Soup time. So I'm going to serve you up some comic books. This week's going to be a special edition. I'm going to review 4 of the free comic book day. If you missed it, these are 4 of the free comic book day comic books that I've read. Just today, I had knocked them out. The good thing about the free comic book day stuff, it's more of samples of the comic books. So they're not like huge stories. They're very quick to read and just kind of tries to pull you in into, reading the rest of the series. So I've got 4 of them, and let's get started on those. First one I have here is called Jurassic Strike Force 5, and it's done before. This is not something that's new. Um, it's just a kind of a basically dinosaurs and big robotic armor things, and they have intelligence and things of that sort. So this theme has been done before, and this one it only has 2 of the characters fighting in it, and supposedly, from what it looks like, in the back here, da, 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 looks like they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the. I don't know if you can see that. You can't see that. Why is my phone going off? That's because it's time to take my eye medicine. Yay! So, as far as the read, it was entertaining, but it wasn't. It wasn't anything that was like, wow, I've never read this kind of concept before. It was 2 dinosaur creatures taking on some bad guys. It was very cheesy. Um, I probably wouldn't read the rest of it. So it was interesting. It was dinosaur. I love dinosaurs, so it was cool. By the way, the other one, that one is from Silver Dragon Books. So just put it out there. I want to make sure I say the names of the comic book companies. This is Comics with the X Tribe, and this is And Then Emily Was Gone. Um, it actually has 2 stories in here. Um, the other story is about a character called Oxymoron, which some of you may have seen last year, and I'm sure he has comic books out from last year till now. But last year I had received a free comic book day, and I like the look of the character. Kind of a Joker-ish, but not. I mean, yeah, kind of sort of Joker ripoff. Um, the Then Emily Was Gone. It's basically kind of the boogeyman story, um, and it wasn't that great. I mean, I'm a big horror fan, um, but what saved it was the oxymoron. Um, Download 120 pages of free comics. Cool. Um, so can you get that little square there so you can scan that? Maybe you can get scan this QR code. Anyway, and it was a good story. I would probably pick this up and read this series, the Oxymoron. I'd probably like to cosplay as the guy. So really cool. It has a little fairy, a time fairy. I don't know if you can see her. Let's see, get the lighting right. There you go. And she's on the toilet. So a toilet inside a box. Don't ask me to explain. Anyway, but the second part was a really good read. The first part, not so much. So, and that once again is Comics Tribe. This one is called Terrible Lizard, and it is from Oni Press. And uh, some people try to reinvent the wheel. Basically, this is a dinosaur-esque creature that is, like Godzilla-ish, and basically bonded with this kid, and he comes through a time portal, and there's other monsters, kind of a kaiju kind of story, and of course the little girl becomes friends with the little T-Rex thing. So I've seen the story once again, kind of a Godzilla feel to it. But it was it was it was all right. But I've heard I could have written this story. But because I like the Godzilla, and I like kaiju, so it was cute. Last but not least, Secret Wars Marvel. Been looking forward to getting some more information on this series that's coming out. Um, I have to say I didn't really enjoy the first part of it. Um, they kind of went with the whole Fantastic Friends. There it was another comic book. I've not read too much of it, but basically they have like 13 kids and adults, and kind of Fantastic Four futuristic thing. It just kind of shows all these worlds trying to escape this big event incursion that's going to happen. So, but it just kind of preempted it for it. For me, it didn't really make me want to read it. But it was all right. Kind of did a little back history on why it's happening, but it didn't give a real reason, just because. The second part, though, might be of interest. Is it's Avengers Attack on Avengers, where they take Attack on Titan, the Titans, um, and they're fighting the superheroes and the Avengers, as well as a few other superhero characters. I won't go on. I won't spoil it. And but if you want to know more about the Secret Wars, this is a good. Obviously, this is a one to get. It's number 0, and I don't know if they're going to continue. It didn't seem like they were going to continue the Avengers, the Attack on Avengers, but I think that would be a great crossover. They did advertise about the Attack on Titan graphic novel. So with that being said, all in all, it was all right. It was all right reads. The only one that was really got me liking it was the oxymoron part. So kudos on the comics tribe on that storyline. So that's it for me now. I hope you enjoyed this video blog of Super Soup, and look forward to doing this next week. See ya. Bye.